Oh, I thought she was like, I'm gonna take the child away from the Grim Reaper, but instead she was like, here, we've got too many, just take it. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Welcome back to another episode of BitLife Controls My Sims Season 2. We are in Seoul, Korea, and it is time for our regular Korean lesson from somebody who cannot speak Korean. You might be questioning your life choices around about now. But last lesson, we learned 안녕하세요 or 안녕. It's a little bit more informal, which is why I said at the beginning of this video, because we're friends. So today we're going to be learning another nice phrase, which is thank you. And again, I will teach you a formal and an informal way to say it. So the first one is like the most common way. You've probably heard this before. It is 감사합니다, not 감사합니다 as I thought it was for ages. It's 감사합니다. 감사합니다. But what you can also say, if it's like a little bit less polite, a little bit more like friendly term, is 고마워. And that again just means thank you, but you would kind of say this to your friends, 고마워. And if you want to take 고마워 to a little bit of a more polite pronunciation, you add yo to the end of it, which is a way of making sentences a little bit more polite. And this is kind of what you would say to a waiter in a restaurant. 고마워요. So there you go, you've actually learned 3 phrases. 감사합니다, 고마워, and 고마워요. Probably all pronounced really horrifically. If you actually can speak Korean, let me know how I did in the comments below. And let's get on with today's episode. So, something pretty major happened between me playing this last and now, which is that BitLife updated the game. They've added generations in there. Fame isn't there just yet, which I'm really upset about, because I would want fame more than generations every single time. I like the idea that when my family's done, I could just start a brand new fresh one. I don't really want generations. Like, we want to be an idol. Like, that is my future. That is my dream. And I'm just there sleeping right now, knowing that one day, like, Big Hit or SM is gonna just scoop me up and make me real famous and cute. So what I've had to do is re-roll in the game, and in BitLife, which basically just means I keep refreshing a new family until I get one that's kind of similar to what we've got now. And I think I did okay. So I've kept my name, Yeonmin. My mum is still called Yeom Hak-chi. So that's pretty awesome, because I don't need to change her name. My dad is called Yeom Ha-jun. I couldn't have been Namjoon. And their ages are still pretty far apart, but not quite as far as before. So I kind of thought it was a nice happy medium. The one thing that has changed is, though, my next sibling, which used to be a girl, used to be Kong, is now going to be Sang. So young Sang, he is going to be my middle brother. And my other brother, who's in here now, who was previously called Hwang, is now going to be called Toko. So Young Toko. So it's an old boy family now. So you know how I've already deleted like 6 baby girls? I'm gonna have to do it again. What I will do is I'm just gonna age up Kong, and when I age her up, I will do a little bit of a gender bend. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about that I've had to, like, that's the one thing though. That's the one thing that's changed. Everything else is pretty good, so really we should be happy. So Sang's petulance is pretty high, and Toko's is not so bad. I feel like that's the same as well. I feel like my middle sister had, like, she was really high in petulance before, and I know from my last series that high in petulance means they're gonna be a brat. Like, they're gonna be really hard to get along with, so that's gonna be fun. And then the other thing is, our little Chow Chow is now a Cocker Spaniel, and he's 8 years old, so I am gonna have to do a few little changes to the Familarinos, which is a shame, because I was kind of loving the fact that I had a little Chow Chow. But I also really love Cocker Spaniels, so... But he's 8 years old, which is kind of old for a dog, you know? Oh, look how you would have looked, you big floof thing. Honestly, I find Chow Chow's a little bit of a strange dog, so I'm not too sad. So steady. And you're not going to be called Ya anymore. You're going to be called Astro the dog. And he's not crazy anymore. He's way less crazy. So I've made him playful, smart, and loyal. Evie is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, so we're back in the Spaniel family, which I like, obviously. I actually think Spaniels are probably like my favorite breed of dog. What is this microphone doing? The other good thing is our role this time, my gosh, we are healthy, we are happy, we are smart, and we are 76% beautiful. So our looks have just gone up a lot, which is kind of good because I made my sim quite attractive. So at least now it makes a little bit more sense. And before Fame comes out, we're just gonna work real hard on making sure that I can sing, I can dance, I can act. It's just smash life, basically. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, I think we should try and spend some time with Mum. Okay, I can't replicate skydiving in The Sims. What else you got? I can't do water rafting either. Dad, are you any better? Figure skating. We can kind of do that together. Okay. Let's go on a little father, son and dog figure skating trip. That sounds great. Especially because I'm feeling pretty tense. I don't know why I'm tense. Probably because I have to sleep in a room with screaming babies all the time, which is really annoying. Let's go ahead to this awesome Funfair Park to do a little bit of figure skating. Yes, I did add that just for this series. Thank you so much for noticing. Kamsahamnida. I am offensive right now. And how cool is this Funfair? Like, some of it was already there, some of it I tweaked, and I'm just pretty happy with the results. So it's kind of rollerblading rather than ice skating, but I don't even care. We're gonna do some skating. Astro is gonna have the time of his life running around in the park with his little 8-year-old self looking at a real cute. I don't know, the dog. I think the dogs look a bit weird in this game. They're not quite as cute as they could be. If I'd have designed them, they'd have been way cuter, okay? And look at this. Nice father and son, little bit of bonding in this beautiful park together. Both of us looking real cool. I realized that I gave myself glasses and BitLife never said I actually had glasses, so I might have to remove them in the long term. Oh wow, I've just absolutely decked it. Oh, and again, broken coccyx for sure. Let me show you the park. How cool is this? But look, it's got like a swimming and like jacuzzi bit here, which is obviously real cool. We've got this like cool sort of figure, sort of, I don't know, marvel-y sort of bit here. Got a weird tower with a giraffe as well. And we've got a giant bunny. Like, why would you not want a giant bunny? Look at it. Look at it. And there's this area for toddlers as well. So maybe when our brothers get a bit older, we could take them here. Pretty cool, huh? Dog's a bit bored of skating now. He's like, yeah, this is dull. I thought this kid was gonna come skate with me, but he literally just did a 180 in front of my eyes. Why y'all leaving, little kids? Why? Oh, and there's a celebrity over here. Dirk Dreamer getting photographed by the pups. That's hopefully gonna be us. Hopefully we'll have ladies freaking out about us like this. Faint? Yeah, that's what we want. That's why we're becoming idols, okay? And I've just realized that you can actually customize the rink. How cool is this? Oh my gosh, this music actually sounds like K-pop as well. Oh, it doesn't actually. But still, look at this. I'm like in the rink. It's snowing. It's hypey. We're having absolute lanigans. I hope you're enjoying our little Korean adventure as much as I am. Please say that one day I can bring a girl or a boy. I don't know what sexuality he's gonna declare yet, but I can bring them here and like it will be like this little rememory from when we were kids, but it'll be all romantic and cool. So I'm glad I've had a nice little day with my dad. It's my first day of elementary school tomorrow, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Where's Astro? Is Astro literally just not even moved inside? Astro! Oh, and Mum's miserable because we've left her alone with 2 babies. Sorry, Mum. Sorry. That can be the next vocab word we learn. And I thought I'd just do some nice cuddles with my dog. Let's do that. Let's do that in BitLife too. Astro, let's spend some time with you. We cleaned out his crate. Well, that's not quite as fun as bringing him to a theme park, but still. Look at me being a good owner, taking him on a walk with my weird long arm. Literally looking like Slender Man over here. Okay, gang, it's been fun, but it's time to get our butts home, please. So I'm looking a little bit nervous before my big first day of school tomorrow. While I'm having my little din-dins, I realised that we asked our parents in the last episode for money. One gave us 1-1 and one gave us 2-1. So hopefully we can get a little bit more from them in this life. Let's try it out. Let's ask for money. He said he couldn't help me. Do we have even less than we did before? What about Mum? Oh my gosh, they're not giving me anything. This is even worse. No! I thought it'd be better. I thought they'd be like, here's 3,001. Here's 55,001. But no, literally nothing. Oh my god. And it's hard to sleep when you've got babies and dogs screaming in your room. Hey guys, first day of school-y today. I'm gonna make me work hard, although it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna become an idol. And I'm also just gonna go ahead and age me up another year. Me and my brother Sang are bickering about whose turn it is to use Mum's phone. Now, we kind of said that Min is gonna be a little bit cheekier. Previously, I would have just been like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But no, I don't want to insult him. But I do want to be like, you're my little brother, like, I get to use the phone. Buzz, I'm gonna insult him. You heard me. You called him a goon. You little goon. Which means that Sang also needs to age up into a toddler. I don't want to just keep assaulting him, but yeah. Sang is actually this child here. So Mum and Dad, when you wake up, you can go up and age him up into a toddler. So I've gone to school as age up and then gender bend this child. Papa Joe has gone to work. He is a real art mad. I think it's Oppa. I don't know what Mum is, but I think Dad is Oppa. Maybe that's Big Brother. I don't know. That wasn't covered in today's vocab lesson, okay? Okay. Are you ready to become a boy? I feel so bad. I literally deleted so many baby girls. Like, so many, and now I'm about to change this one. So, this is gonna be Sang, and Sang has really high petulance, so I'm gonna make him fussy. And let's go and completely change him. He is, however, also pretty good looking and real smart. So, here is little baby Yum Sam. If you're wondering if I'm kind of mad because he looks cuter than me, then you'd be right, because I totally am. And because BitLife didn't assign me glasses, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take my glasses off, which I'm real sad about. But I kind of forgot that it was BitLife that controls my Sims, and not Claire's preferences controls my Sims. However, one really awesome thing I realized is that since both my brothers are like my younger brothers, I get to have my own room and they don't. It was different when I had a sister, but now it's two boys. You guys be sharing, I'm getting my own room, okay? So yeah, now my brothers have to share this room, and I get my own bedroom for just me and Astro. So much better. And yet again, poor mum is stuck home with a naughty toddler with a fussy tray, high petulance, cute, but let's face it, a little brat. While I'm at school, I'm gonna try and have some money again because I'm a little bit worried by how little, like, they're not giving me anything. This is really bad. Oh, his generosity is really low. Oh, he doesn't even like compliments. And my mum's generosity is literally 0. Like, it's 0, so I don't think they're ever gonna give me any money. How will I become an idol without training? So my dad's helping me with a project, which honestly, based on his BitLife generosity, probably wouldn't even do that. Also, the dad looks a lot like the dad in My Idea's Gangnam Beauty. I can hear a baby screaming. I feel like K-pop people are super, super charismatic. So I need to make sure that we give that a go. There's no great deal to do while we're children. I definitely can't begin like my string of torrid affairs that I'm planning. So let's just go ahead and age up another year. Oh my gosh, no! The family cocker spaniel Astro died at the age of 10. He died from food poisoning after eating rancid pork he got out of the trash. Oh, you guys, no, not Astro. It seems like only 2 minutes ago we were taking him to the park. Oh, Astro. Astro, I hate to do this to you, but I have to kill you. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I don't think in my entire history of playing Sims, I've ever purposely killed a pet before. But I have to kill Astro. Oh my gosh. Oh, Astro, where are you going to die? No. Astro. Oh, is he lying down for the fight? No. His little bed is undermined and everything. Oh, you guys. Astro lived a good life filled with bones, balls, and barks, but now it's time for him to lay down. He barely got any time at all. Oh my gosh, pet deaths hurt me so much more. And can no one else hear the screaming baby but me? And literally, we've got a Grim Reaper coming to take Astro. Like, this is just too sad. Mum's like, I better take the... Oh, I thought she was like, I'm gonna take the child away from the Grim Reaper, but instead she was like, here, we've got too many, just take it. And it's actually thundering in Seoul, like literally matching the theme of our sad little household so much right now. Look, it does look like Seoul. Do you think? All the high rises. I think it does. And also, check out this tip-top parenting. Just a child sleeping on a chair. How cute are his lips? Like, how are his lips that cute? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, Sang is so sad about the dog dying that his hair is gone. Purple, violet, ultraviolet hair. And the little household remains stressed and tense. And the dog food has gone off because there's no dog to eat it. I want to get him another pet, but it doesn't feel right getting it the same year that Astro died. So I'm going to leave it a little bit. And I'm meant to be in school. Oh my gosh, how late are you for school? Go, go, go. I know you're really, really... Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. Look at me. I'm mourning Astro. Oh my gosh. Poor little baby. Oh. And our house is about to lose power because we've not paid our bills and we definitely can't afford them. So that's great. And the whole family is so sad about the pet death. Like, oh my gosh, look at her eyes. Literally, me as well. We're all just so sad. I miss Astro. Dad's trying to handle the babies. Mum's been doing it so much that I'm just like, you can do it, Dad, okay? And I'm just gonna kind of keep working hard at school, watching a movie with my parents, and there's not a great deal you can do. I don't want to get a pet the same year my pet died because I don't want to replace it, so let's age up another year. My father retired. Dad, are you joking? Dad. He's 60. Our house has barely any income. If we thought it was hard before, it's about to get a lot harder because Dad is gonna retire, which means I need to make him an elder as well. Okay, so we need to age him up too. So Dad, come blow out the candles. You're about to retire. Our household income we can't even pay our bills. We have $136 and they're at $400. Mum's heading off to work. It's the saddest birthday ever. But Dad is about to become an elder. Oh, is his name still Chahu? Chahu? Hey, new. Let's go ahead and modify him and change his name. Mum's 36 now, so I'm gonna make her an adult. And then Dad, you're an elder. So let's go ahead and change you. Hopefully you think he looks a bit older. I've made him lose some of his hair as well. He is an elder now, you guys. And Dad, you can retire. And also, then we need to go and age up this little googie as well. Because I just checked and Toko is now 3. So he's a toddler too. I'm not really going like out of my way to like fight with them. It's more like if they do anything to me, I'm just going to be aggressive back to them. That's the way we're going to play it instead. Here we go. The two of you aging up. I need to change his name. And then we've got Toko. And Toko is... Oh, his petulance is low and he's really smart. Okay, I'm gonna make him inquisitive. And yeah, I've gotta hand it to them. Haijun and Hakchi make good-looking kids. Like, all the babies have been really cute so far. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. They're all just so freaking cute. Okay, let's change his name to Toka. Also, when I become 11, I've got like a preset that changes their body to preteen. So we're gonna try that out. And honestly, 2 toddlers is no easier than 2 babies. No easier at all. It's still really stressful. I feel for this poor miserable family so much. The rats are driving them mad. I actually am kind of looking forward to moving out of this house. I'm not even gonna lie. And the pipe's leaking in my room. All of my school project. Are you kidding me? They're so miserable. We can't afford a car. We can't afford anything. I'm just gonna age up another year. You broke your parents' camera while you were playing. I bet I was trying to like record my own K-pop video. I'm gonna say it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. And my little brother Sang started at elementary school and my mum has been promoted to a senior librarian. Okay, I'm gonna keep studying hard at school and we're gonna have to age up Sang, which honestly I'm kind of thankful for because toddlers are such a nightmare. My mum's trying to get on the landlord's good side, probably to try and get us a reduction in the rent a little bit because we're definitely struggling with money. Quite a lot. Money and just general depression. It's a hard knock life, basically. The game literally thinks I've never even handled toddlers before. He's trying to give me lessons because that's how bad I am. And it's Harvest Fest. And as if we didn't have a pact in a flat as it was. Freaking gnomes have descended. Like, you just need to go away, gnomes. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can just straight up sell the gnomes. Does it give me money? Oh, I can sell them for money. Oh my gosh, gnomes, you were actually a blessing all this time. I didn't even realize. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at the state of us all. Look at this estate. Dad is literally dirt and filth. And look how angry the baby's eyes are. But it's time for Sang to join me in childhood so he can actually help out around the house a little bit. Because we need it and just, I can't deal with toddlers anymore. I just can't. How old am I now? I'm 10. I need to make me look a little bit older than my brother. So Sang's the brat, isn't he? Yeah, he's the brat one. I'm gonna make him mean. And his aspiration is probably just to be mean. But he's really smart, so okay. And then I'm gonna give me like the preteen body. So yeah, there's horrible brat Sang, who's a mean child. And let me show you this feature if I can find it again. So this is me. I'm nice. I'm wonderful. I'm not actually. I'm kind of a brat as well. But I'm nice and wonderful compared to the rest of them, okay? And this is like my current bod. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, preteen. Okay, so look. It just like, wow, his legs go kind of crazy. But it just sort of like starts to like broaden out his chest, like his shoulders. Just to make him look a little bit older older than his brother, which I think is a good thing. I'm also gonna vibe like having long hair for a little while as well. I think I look a little bit older. Like if you look at me and like my bod and then my brother, I definitely just look like he's a little bit more skinny and stuff than I am. Look, there's little bro and then there is me. I just look a little bit older than him. I know the height doesn't change, so it doesn't quite work, but you get what I mean. And while it's loading, I'm gonna see if they'll give me any money. I really don't think they will. Oh my gosh, my parents aren't helping me out at all. Like, literally not even at all. This is pretty worrying. And they hate my compliments as well. Apparently my compliments just don't go down very well with them. They see right through it. They know I just want cash from them. Yeah, you called your mother a dark horse. How would you even take that as a mother? I don't know. Meanwhile, we're gonna say to annoy your brother's song, like, insult him. Are you sure you want to insult him? Yeah, because he's rude and we don't like him. You called your little brother a maniac. Ow! He hit me! Oh my gosh, my little brother just hit me. Are you joking? So there's our annoying brother sleeping on our bed. How very dare he? So we're gonna come in and insult him because we're like, why are you on our bed? Brah, get out of our room. Brah, look, there we go. Saying, can you get out of our room and get off of our bed? Oh, apparently I really like doing that. But he's coming and taking things a step further. Just because that's the kind of brat he is. So yeah, Sang is actually coming over and starting an actual fight with me. An actual fight. And apparently he wins because he assaults me, he crushes my chin, and he slaps my knee. Even though he's 6 and I'm 10, he still can beat me up apparently. But that's not fun. Let's do another year while we have a fight. Nothing happened at 11. I'm gonna keep studying hard in school. I'm dazed from being beaten up. Look what he did to my eye. Oh my gosh, look at us both. Look at him. And then also, oh no, I'm not beaten. Oh, yes. How'd you like your new black eye, Sang, huh? Maybe you won't try and fight with me anymore. I definitely won the fight. Can I just put it out there? Oh my gosh, I think they're gonna fight again if we're not careful. Break it up, kids, okay? We stop the fight after that. Go do your chores. Man, I really beat him up. Oh, this is why I find it hard to play mean. Look at him. I feel so bad. Life's still kind of boring. I still can't do anything. My parents still won't give me any money because apparently they're evil. Literally, they're so cruel. I'm gonna do another year. Oh my gosh, a girl in school, Wee and Suk-il has asked us out. I mean, they're okay looking, but they're not very popular and they're not very smart and they're a little bit crazy. And we're kind of playing it as like a slightly cheekaroo, so not good enough for us, I'm afraid. Not good enough at all. We're gonna reject her. Let's go to Seoul Public Library. Is there any other way I can get girls to like come up to me or anything? I'm only 12 though. It's kind of young. I forgot how much better it is when you can start dating though. Someone might meet me at the library, so I need to keep doing that. Oh guys, I'm not meeting anyone else. I'm not meeting anyone else. And oh my gosh, I can't believe my little brother has to go into his first day of school with bruises on his face from me. I feel really bad. You guys said I have to do this cheeky though, so we're gonna have to do it. Also, I wake up with different color hair every day. It's so annoying. Like, look, I have pink hair today apparently. Some hairs just don't like lock in the color. It's so annoying. Jeez. How could you do that to your own brother? Like, how? I'm horrible. No, I started it. But he escalated it. But I'm still horrible. Okay, so we're both at school again. I'm gonna do my final year, which will take me to being a teenager. And then I'm not gonna be able to play it until the Fame update comes out, because usually you start being a trainee when you're a teen. If not even younger, I don't know. So let's do it. Let's do our final. Okay, not a good start to the age of 13. I was hoping for a hoodie for my birthday, but instead I got a fruitcake. And I'm suffering from diarrhea. Not good. Can I please go to the doctors? Let's go to Dr. Jugun. She's outlined some treatments. Woohoo! I don't actually have diarrhea anymore. Always good. And no more girls are interested. I kind of feel bad for that one girl that was interested, and I'm just like, maybe I should have tried a little bit harder with her. But I'm meant to be a little bit like self-absorbed, so... But clearly I'm a good-looking kid if I'm only like... How old was I? Like 11, 12, and I already had girls interested in me. I'm just saying. When I get home, I will age me up into a teenager, and then we will be all ready for the Fame update when it comes out. And I feel like Teen Min is gonna be a lady killer, okay? I'm just vibing that I am. I've got to say, Dad's really like pulled it together and become an awesome dad in retirement. Look at this awesome cake. Oh, blurry. Hello, Blur. Oh, no, Blur, go away. Oh, where we gone? Why is it so blurry? Stop that. There we go. My mum has cooked like such an awesome blurry cake for me. And I guess I just need to go in here and blow out the candles and become... I feel like I'm a bit of a trouble teen. Like, I'm still not over this whole dog death thing. Life's just hard. I gave my brother a black eye and I bust his beautifully shaped lips. And yeah, I can't imagine me getting much nicer as a teen. Oh, wow. Oh, no. So I want to be famous. Okay, I want to be famous. World famous celebrity. I am a music lover and I'm going to be self-assured as well. I know I got it. That's how we're going to play this. Let's see what we can do with me. I'm 81% looks, but I know plastic surgery is much more common in South Korea than it is in the rest of the world. Oh my gosh, can I have surgery on my voice? That's better, okay. I mean, I have a weak jaw and I have a very flat nose, very small nose, and very big ears. Okay, this is fine because we can do plastic surgery. I feel awful saying this because like, but that's the point. Like plastic surgery is probably going to be part of the route if you want to become an idol. So that's how we play. I'm just going to be doing edits that are skin details only for this because the rest would have to be surgical. I feel like my brothers are so much more attractive to me and it's actually driving me mad. I mean, I feel like when you first become a teenager, you look kind of awkward. So it's realistic. I feel like I'm definitely going through like an awkward teenage phase. I want to like play up to that though and definitely like try and build his look around that because he's not really got it figured out yet. He's sort of like an awkward teenager. I think that's the way we're gonna do things. Okay, I want him to have the vibe of somebody that has potential that doesn't quite have it together yet. So hopefully you think that that is the way that he looks. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I've put a little blush on him on his face, like he's trying to be self-assured, but he's just not really very confident yet. And he's got the talent. We just need to get the final steps for him to become an idol. And for that, we need the fame update. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. By the way, do you like these shoeies I don't, where are they gone? I just like my little shoeies that I don't, oh, I'm making his feet bigger and smaller. Yeah, I feel horrible doing this, but plastic surgery is an option in BitLife and it's common in Korea and it's super common with idols. So I kind of feel like we need to surgery my boy up. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. This is Teen Min, and once the fame update comes, I will return and we will try our hardest to get my boy famous. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. 감사합니다 for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.